Welcome to Sausagefest episode 100.
Yay!
Tyler, where the fuck is the champagne? God damn it!
Look, I'm not sending you champagne.
I was told I was supposed to make popping noises.
Fine. We'll have to, roll with water, I guess.
I can give you a golden shower.
Quirky.
No, I don't want you on anyone, Quirky.
Why
Please
agree to this?
Please don't.
I woke up early for this.
Everyone, welcome to the Shifty Keys 100th episode party.
Yay!
There's food on the table right there. There was supposed to be champagne, but fucking Tyler didn't buy it.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And DJ didn't
We're
bother to show
all
up.
here.
Yeah,
TJ, ripping peace.
DJ the DJ.
He's sick, apparently.
So, the table
more
of
people
food.
might-
The table of food is in the most convenient place possible. It's in the middle of every one of us.
Nice. Like one of those, I don't know,
It has a burrito
Bethesda
buffet.
like Easter eggs out of nowhere. Like
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of nowhere and out of nowhere you just see a table of food.
Right. This is going to be hilarious to edit. Should we get underway?
Oh yeah. Just as a little countdown, I mean, we're going to introduce ourselves soon enough, but we have 7 people?
Too many.
Yeah, and
Okay.
more
7.
possibly coming soon.
And more possible.
Way too many.
Maybe.
So,
So Tyler's gonna edit shit out of it.
I'm gonna try. It was my
we will
idea.
be keeping the burps in it. So,
Yeah.
please don't fart on the mics, people.
Too late.
This is not a very ventilated room.
I think he meant
So-
don't fart audibly on the mic.
Yeah.
Why would you want to fart on your own mic? You have to put that mic in your face.
Yeah, I asked that question. Asked the question a lot, and then there's good old Insubwara, who's a regular on TeamSpeak, who just does it recreationally. Oh, I brewed myself a cup of tea and I just spilled a ton of it on my junk. I will be right back. Oh, it burns.
DaCuban,
Nice.
you're doing a more
Burns,
British thing than I am.
The ring of fire. The
So,
ring of fire.
should we just, should I introduce the podcast properly and then get the Cube introduces himself
Yeah.
last?
And hopefully,
Alright then.
if we have it ready, the new Shifty Key theme will be playing instead of our old
Oh,
one.
shit.
If I have it
It's just
ready.
pretty
I'm
much.
so excited.
It's
And I
pretty
really
much just
can't
me
hide
going.
Something to do with
It's
that
time
one.
for- It's pretty much me just going. It's time for the Shifty Key podcast.
With
Quick,
me
let's
yelling
go.
in the
It's
background.
still an improvement.
Yeah.
Right, so. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Shifty Key Podcast. I am Luis, aka SpartanSloth, and today we have... Tyler.
Oh, I'm here. And also, we have from top to bottom, guys. We can't get this wrong.
Hi, I'm DaCuban. I just spilled a bunch of tea on my junk.
Nice. I am Luis, aka SpartanSloth.
I'm Stuart, aka Masshalogear.
I'm Louise, aka SpartanSloth.
I'm Mickey Mouse, aka Sonny 88B.
So that's Sonny's secret identity all along.
Wait, we have 3 Luises here. Do they actually want to be credited in this podcast or not?
People who do cosplay of real people, I think I just figured out how the experience feels like.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be
Yeah,
creepy,
it's
right?
kind of weird, isn't it?
Are you cosplaying as, I don't know, Dean Winchester? No, I'm cosplaying as the actor who plays Dean Winchester. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like
Jared Padalecki?
it's like when
No,
you see like
that's-
I'll continue.
Oh no,
Sorry.
that's Sam, right.
Tyler, you're saying sorry.
No problems. To be honest, this is to be expected with this many people here. But I was just going to say, like, I find that as weird as fanfics that are based on real people. Like when it's a fictional character, yeah, that's cool. borderline stalking, worrying.
I don't like reading fanfics about me.
Sonny.
Okay, now I gotta ask. Are there fanfics about you?
Yes.
Shit, man.
I know there's several fanfics about me. Yeah.
It's called My Immortal.
About a year ago, a year and a half ago, some of us Rootief people would come on to RoosterSpeak and we would play Cards Against Humanity, and at the end of it we would Alex, or Bad Hag as she is more commonly known on the RT site, she would find a fanfic or write one herself with like people like inside the group that we used to do, and I would provide the voices. It was fucking hilarious.
I can imagine that being funny, but like, it's when you see people that are writing about like actors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, ugh, no.
Yeah. Man, I'm still baffled about Sonny having fanfics about him. Could you provide us with the link, Sonny? By any
Slash
chance?
fictions.
Would you like the Sunny 88B fanfic or the other ones?
Are there
DaCuban
other
would be
ones?
fine.
I just got to ask.
I'll send you a link to a Sunny 88B fanfic.
DaCuban, you're an admin here, yeah?
Yes, I am.
You have
They
the
pay me.
ability to do all sorts of magical things on this server. Can you
For the
tell
most
us
part,
who
yes.
Sonny is?
No, he can't.
Well, the server is telling me Sonny is from Belgium,
Okay.
and
We're
that's about
halfway
as much
there.
as I know.
Waxies.
Confirmed, he's scumbag crepo.
Yeah, but
Yes,
we all know.
he's one of the swamp people from the Low Countries.
Yeah.
Exactly, that was what I was gonna say. He isn't really from Belgium. He's like some sort of mystical creature.
Yeah, well, I mean, if the Dutch are just swamp Germans, I would suppose he's just a swamp Frenchman.
Oh.
In the same way that the English are just swamp Scottish.
What?
And how
What
the
is going on
Australian
with
Or
is...
New
swamps?
Zealand. Or New Zealand is Swamp Australia.
No,
They're saying everyone is
they're in the
Shrek.
mountains.
Puerto Rico's just swamp.
Yeah, that's just Puerto Rico. It's a swamp colony.
Yeah.
Shout out to our main boy Spain for losing that war.
Shout out to the US for sneaking up from behind.
I've always wondered, how did Puerto Rico become part of the US territory?
We kicked the Spanish's ass in the Spanish-American War and liberated Cuba. We kind of wanted to keep Cuba, but they wouldn't let us. So we liberated Cuba, and then we stole Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Wait, how many centuries ago was that?
Like 1.5.
Yeah.
Shit.
So it'd be 1.2.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was in late 1800s.
Yeah, it was the very tail end of the 19th century.
You definitely learn stuff here. This is the most educational we've ever been.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Also,
So when
fun
are we
fact,
getting to...
back around that time, people thought using cocaine and heroin was actually good for your health.
Yeah, and it still is. I mean, what?
We do not advocate drug use.
No, we
Unless
do
it is
not.
really, really good. I mean,
Unless you're weed boy.
oh god. I don't think
It's
half
not
the people
drugs.
here would actually get that reference.
No, I was going to say something.
Oh, Sonny just
Sonny.
typed in the chat that the Sunny 8 fanfic is no longer available. You can send us the other
No.
ones involving you, Sonny. It's okay.
That was going to be the next Shifty Keys read, or whatever we're calling it now.
Nah.
The Shifty Creeds.
We should bring Sonny on to voice a different character to himself.
Oh, wait.
Can we
Voice
one of-
himself?
Nope. Someone else gets to be him.
Confirmed, Sonny. Confirmed, Sonny is co-sitter. New co-sitter.
No, we can't take that away from TJ.
Aw.
Which, considering he's not here, I kind of want to throw him under the bus. But I know he's
Do
going to
it.
be editing.
Let's do it.
Do it.
Well, he's going to be editing the video, so you know.
Yeah, the video,
it's
not the
harsh.
audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, but can you imagine all the like humiliating pictures he could possibly put up?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
sure they're fine. Oh my god, where did you find that picture of me?
I'm really hoping that he actually finds a picture of you and just has it
Yeah.
spinning on the
Or
screen at that
just-
point.
TJ, go
Or
into
just
my
a
Facebook
Photoshop.
profile and find the most embarrassing picture that you can find of me and put it up.
Yeah.
Right
Don't-
now.
And TJ, don't
Thank you,
be a
TJ.
Kevin. We want you to actually do this.
He's not Kevin, he's Barry.
I'm hoping he's Barry, because,
Yeah.
Kevin
Wait,
might not do it.
Barry, who stole the. No, wait.
Oh, yeah.
That-
Uh,
you
I
wanna
forgot the
finish
name of the
that?
goddamn song.
what song?
Damn it.
Barry
Baza.
Manilow. You're thinking of Barry Manilow. That's exactly who we're thinking of as Barry Manilow.
Nah,
Oh,
man.
well.
I couldn't think of a more white person thing than Barry Manilow, other than maybe Jimmy Buffett.
I have no idea who these people are.
He's
Dirty
Shane
Barry
Singers.
stole the. No, wait. God damn it. I'm gonna have to Google this shit.
Okay.
Google.
The Shifty
Dirty
Keys
Barry
podcast
stole
brought to
the
you by Google.
Bluebird.
What?
It's a Fratellis song. Dirty Barry stole the Bluebird.
Oh, if you said that it was a Fratellis song, then I would have told you what it was straight away. I didn't know what song you were going for.
Oh, well. It's been a long day, Tyler.
Is that?
It is a Monday, though. We're recording on a Monday.
Not me.
Yeah, Quirky
Yeah,
special.
Yeah, I'm in the future.
Nah.
That's like a gift from the English. We put you in the future. How's that feel?
I'll give slightly the road that Sonny found my fucking profile.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I don't think we should be concerned. I mean, Sonny pretty much found where I lived one day. So, yeah.
I can do
Yeah,
anything
easy.
I want.
Reading, England, the world.
No, don't you mean the Rainbow Road in space? That's where I technically live on Rooster Teeth.
I just wrote down the Earth or something.
Yeah.
Which, it's not a lie.
Hey, long time no see.
It's Nick
No.
on.
It's Nick.
It's
Oh,
no longer gone. Hey, get
Oh,
He's here.
snap.
No. it?
I haven't seen Nick since in person at the RoosterSpeak dinner. It's been a while.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was August. I was back in August. That was fun. I've got a good picture for you, Tyler, to put up just specifically about that encounter.
Oh, dear.
All right.
Is it safe for work?
Yes,
Will
on
we
a technicality.
Okay.
Okay. We get banned
The
from
dick is
YouTube.
covered by a hat.
No, it was just a very good picture from the dinner that I don't really
the
remember
dick
being
is too
taken.
small to see. Is that it?
Me and
Oh.
that's me, and if you know him, that's me and Lammy. What a guy!
Wow.
Well then.
If you don't know Lammy, that's very typical of Lammy. If you do know Lammy, then you know that's very typical of Lammy.
Oh God. Hopefully I should be at RTX this year.
Good.
Then again, I've said that for the past 2 years, and then works.
Show up, make it. We'll
help me
give you we'll get a ticket to the dinner. You can come. You can show up. You can watch Lammy and I
Yeah.
laugh at each other while not wearing shirts. It's pretty fun.
Oh,
but no.
wait, Nick. One sec, can you say something again?
Hi.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm in a very weird position in which I'm not at home and I'm being forced to use my phone. So, hi.
We can just
and also
about hear you.
between 7 other men.
Are you in Sonny's dungeon?
Maybe.
God damn it, Sonny.
Wow, Sonny.
I kind of just woke up in chains and naked.
A typical Monday.
As you do.
Yeah.
So we're
Are you
aiming.
I don't keep men in my dungeon.
Oh, really?
Only boys.
Let's steer away from that conversation
I'm
because
calling
nothing
the
good's
FBI.
gonna come out of it.
Jesus, Sonny. You had to make it dark.
Yes.
I'm just going to
I
blame everything on
started
Sonny
it.
today.
Well, this feels good to be back again. I've
Yeah.
had schoolwork and such and ill college.
But I say, it's been possibly 50 to 60 podcasts without you. It's been weird.
Yeah, it kind of has been 50 podcasts, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And I tried
Well-
contacting you.
Have you?
Yes.
This is where we
I
find out that Luis has been trying to contact the wrong Nick all this time. It's like, damn it.
Honestly, I don't use Twitter, but I probably look at my Twitter more often than I do at my RoosterSpeak account. My Rooster Teeth account, just because like it's the news site, and like I get a notification every time someone posts a journal. So
Yeah.
uh,
Don't even get us started on the new site, because I think we've said everything that could have possibly been said about it.
Let's go down the list and everyone say yay or nay. Do you like the new site?
no.
Meh?
Meh.
It's
I'm not on the web.
Meh.
I was gonna say I'm not on the website anymore. I can't judge it.
I mean, it looks pretty, but it's not very practical.
It's pretty dysfunctional.
Oh.
Oh, snap, son!
It'll work eventually.
Yeah,
Fucking roasted, Bernie.
Like to see you make a website.
that is a good point. I
Well,
can't
I
really
have
judge it.
made websites.
Do you have a link to prove it?
I do not wish to share it.
God damn it, Sonny, why are you so mysterious? Like, why do you bring up things
Why
and
do you
never
need
share
the,
it?
like the website you made when you know we have
Well,
a
he
link share?
said he would like to see me. Would like to see me make a website and then prove me wrong. But I have made a website.
Sonny, can you make a website that would facilitate the number of people that Rooster Teeth have?
How many people does Rooster Teeth have?
About
69.
1.8 million.
Yeah, 1.8 something.
Well, that would require dedicated servers. That requires money.
Get on it.
People.
All I'm hearing is just bitching.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also, yes,
the
1.8
most
people use
I've
the
gotten
website.
on my website that I've never really promoted was 1,000 people a day. So
Pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
not bad.
That makes me question, why are you here?
because
Why are
I
we all
shut
here?
down that website and started a new website and never promoted it to anyone and made it just for myself to use.
It's his fanfic site.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah.
I was wondering, what could it possibly be? That makes
Five
sense.
Nights at Freddy's fanfic.
Well, the website is
Yes.
basically a robot seeking things I would like to see and then making it available for me.
Hardcore porn.
Wait a second. Okay.
Not porn.
Yeah.
Yet.
I'm
Quote
gonna be...
unquote art.
Just the way that was worded made me super suspicious. And I'm just wondering, DaCuban works for the FBI, right? Somehow.
I don't work for the FBI, but yes, we have certain people here who do work for the FBI. If you'd like me to forward some emails, I can do that.
Can we find out exactly what Sonny's talking about? Or is that maybe an infringement of confidentiality?
I mean,
We found out 30
technically-
seconds ago.
Technically, he lives in Belgium, and so all operations in
Do
the
I?
swamplands fall
Yes,
to
you
the
do,
CIA.
shut up.
So I can forward that email if you'd like.
You know what?
Uh,
Nah.
See
I'm
what
not that
Langley's up to?
curious.
No?
Nah.
Okay. I will warn you, if we forward an email to them, someone's getting waterboarded. It might be you, it might be me, it might be Sonny. I don't know who it is, but someone's getting waterboarded, and that's all I can promise you.
It's going to be someone in this booth.
Someone here
I'm
is getting
volunteering
waterboarded.
tribute.
Excuse me, I just gotta grab the door.
Ugh.
Are you gonna bring the door with you?
Why would he carry around a door with him?
Yeah, he's gonna grab the door.
Shut up!
But a door is heavy.
Why is he
Oh.
gonna grab it?
Unless it's the door to your imagination. Ooh.
Quirky, please don't break out into song. That's the last thing we need.
Break out this song.
Imagination.
Imagination. Oh.
Special guest appearance by Christina Aguilera there.
Wow.
So, I have a question because we're all guys here right now.
I ain't gonna
Jesus,
answer
you.
shit until you tell me
Oh,
what
boy.
that website's about.
So
Okay, fine.
let's drop the website before we make it all about him, and we don't. I'm curious about what this question should be. You know, will
Hey,
Quick
I'm just
be?
kidding. Go ahead.
So, is it wrong to think about other women while being with one woman in a, well, not fully clothed embrace?
Yeah, it's pretty wrong to think that. Yeah.
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 No.
Yeah.
Is the woman you're
Maybe.
currently in an embrace a blow doll?
No.
Well,
Are they a human
Well, you
that
see,
is
that's a
alive?
different answer.
Is the woman
Oh,
real?
the only thing that's good about a blow up doll is the fact that when it comes to break up, at least you know you can let her down.
Oh.
There you go. That's an old joke I heard. Sorry, that's an old joke. That's an old
I was gonna
joke.
say, is there like a department of the police that has to investigate the crimes of like pop blow up dolls that people leave behind after particularly bad breakups? Is that like something you go to like criminology school for or
It is.
something?
It is.
Interesting.
The division of the police called Blow and Order.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun,
God.
dun.
Dun, dun.
Joel Hammond was on that show.
For every crime and case of dolls, there are two sides of the law. One who investigate them, and the other who prosecute. These are their stories.
Also, Joel wasn't on Law and Order. He was on Criminal Minds, I think.
oh yeah, it was
Which is
Criminal
like Law and Order except smarter. Because
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever watched an episode of Law and Order, but Law and Order, the original series, was really good, and it had its moments where it was really stupid, but it covered a lot of crimes. Law and Order SVU, which is the one that's still around, is exceptionally dumb. It has Ice-T as a main character, and Ice-T is just saying things. He's not even like really acting. They did an
I
episode on
want my
Gamergate,
Coco.
which
My government teacher's brother is the main actor. I don't know if it's on Criminal Minds or if it's on Law and Order SVU.
nice.
Yeah, so we always tease him about that because our teacher is super conservative, but his brother is super communist.
the communist.
It happens. But no, if you ever watched it, I think the best episode of Law and Order to watch to understand just exactly how weird and stupid Law and Order is the Gamergate episode.
Oh yes.
Because
really?
Ice-T does play video games, like that's a thing. He's been known to play video games before. I think he's done a Call of Duty commercial or two. But he says at one point describing some fictional game, "Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's better than Civ 5 with the Brave New World expansion. I read that on Kotaku." I'm thinking to myself, okay, you can just kill me now. You can just lower me down. Let me die.
Into my grave.
That's
It was bad. It's really funny. It's a really funny episode just to watch and not take seriously because it's bizarre and nonsensical.
We all know that we go to IGN. Come on.
yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that IGN probably rated that 10 out of 10.
No, it's 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. The team is still funny.
Yeah, because of the ice tea.
Oh, Christ.
Hey, it's all coming
Hey.
together.
Get out.
Sonny, why do you ask that? Should we go down that path?
Oh yeah, I forgot that he started that entire conversation by asking a very odd question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least we didn't get to Hitler this time.
Oh,
Just
crying
say
out
that.
loud.
Hitler?
Maybe he
Don't
wasn't
worry,
Hitler
we still
thinking
got
about
time.
someone else.
Ooh, wait, can someone explain to me what this is?
What?
What, the
Hitler?
It's
Hitler
been on
thing?
for a while. Yes.
The time to
Yeah,
Hitler
Quirky just
counter.
likes to bring up Nazis.
I mean, who doesn't?
That wasn't me last time. That was Vic.
Yeah, and it was within the first 5 minutes. It was
Yeah.
pretty quick.
We're like 30 minutes in already.
I gotta say, Sloth, you gotta be careful when you keep bringing up Nazis because it makes me worry you're one of the boys from Brazil.
That's what
What?
we were talking about last time.
What's that
That-
supposed to mean, boys from Brazil?
Do you not know what
Because-
that is?
Because you know of all the Nazis who fled to Brazil.
So there was a thing, you know how a lot of Nazis fled to South America? Like Quirky was saying, they fled to like Argentina or Brazil. A movie with Gregory Peck called The Boys from Brazil, where it turns out that a Nazi scientist made it there and he's trying to clone Hitler. So there's a bunch of like little German boys who were supposed to be clones of Hitler just running around doing whatever in the middle of the jungle.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Little Hitlers.
Yeah, little Hitlers. But it's super funny because they got brought back into like media res or whatever because of Archer. You know the show Archer?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Dr. Krieger is he's one of the clones of Hitler.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I'm doing tonight.
Oh my god, it's such a good show. Wait, are you gonna clone Hitler or are you gonna watch Archer?
No, I'm gonna watch. What is it fucking called? Boys
I mean, why not both?
Okay, I was like, please don't clone Hitler again. That's just a bad plan.
Well, no, that's my Saturday plan, so I'm talking about tonight.
He's prioritized it. You can't do one in front of the other. That's just insanity.
Yeah, that's a schedule.
I need like time. I still gotta put the semen.
Phrasing.
Okay.
Wait. I have a question for Sonny. He's been quiet for a little while after asking that question, and I want to know what spawned that question a little while ago. If he's still alive. There he is.
I was half naked, embracing a woman, and thinking about another woman.
I don't believe you.
And I was asking if it was wrong or inappropriate to think that way, even though I was not emotionally attached to said woman.
See,
was this a one-night stand?
Yeah, you immediately get on my shit list because you were hugging somebody and you just said, no attachment. See,
he wasn't hugging anyone. That. Apparently he was fucking.
Oh, bloody hell.
Let's use the words as they are.
I don't think it's wrong, man.
It depends.
Question.
Yeah, like if it's a fling, then
if you're not
awful.
If you're not in a certain relationship with that person, it's fine.
It's a shame that we don't have a woman's perspective on this, huh?
It's kind of creepy, but it's fine.
They probably do it too, man.
Yeah.
So you're basically fantasizing about someone else.
Quirky, what's a woman?
Nice one, Quirky. Jesus, I didn't even know how to mock you out of this one.
I'm just kind of concerned because last time I checked the analytics for the channel, we had kind of a 50-50 split on male to female audience.
And we just lost the female demographic.
Yeah. I wonder if this will push us into a male-dominated channel or a female one, having a Sausagefest for a podcast.
Listen, it's not our fault that it's a sausage fest.
God bless Luis, he tried.
I tried.
Do you know on which episodes the female demographic rises?
There was...
God. Son is going to want to claim that one, too.
No, he's going to try to claim it. But if I remember rightly, it was shortly after the Ebola podcast, we had 80% female. I was like...
Surely
Ebola killed
male listeners. I fucking love that one with the Ebola counter.
Yeah.
Oh, the Ebola counter.
Dude,
see? Chicks like Ebola. I fucking called it, Tyler.
I don't think we should, I don't think that's what it means.
Can we bring back my favorite
Ebola counter for this episode?
No. Can I think back on my favorite Shifty key memory?
Sure.
I think it's that time I got, it might have been Quirky. I forget who the other guest was, but it was at least Tyler. But I mentioned something about Final Fantasy, and then I said how I didn't like one, I liked another. And it turned into like an hour and a half talking about Final Fantasy. And about like 10 minutes in, I actually got up and walked away.
You just started it, like, you started the engine, it's impossible to stop that.
It was great. No, it was like that train you get the suplex in 3, 4, 10?
You get to do it in 8 as well, I think. No, you're doing a hijack on the train.
Don't you fucking walk away, Cuban.
What? No.
I guess it's kind of appropriate, like, to bring up, like, your memories of the podcast. I don't know. I don't really have any particular favourites, except for there was one time Sonny, Leo, Druid, TJ... No, actually, I think I got the complete wrong guess there, but there was like a small section of 2 minutes where everyone just started insulting each other. And
I think it was on that one.
Yeah, and then they
Because
just
you,
moved
me,
on
TJ,
like nothing could happen.
Sonny... I'm not sure if Julius was there or if it was Druid.
I was not.
No,
I
it
think
was
it was
before
Druid
Julius.
because that was the times when he and I were always on the same podcast invited.
Oh yeah, you're podcast buddies. Were you thinking about Druid, Sonny?
No!
No. He was
I was
doing it with
thinking about
Druid, but
another
thinking about someone else.
Woman.
Wink.
Whoa, man.
I gotta say, my favorite memory is Tyler's. I can't believe Tyler. I mean, I have slightly mentioned it before, but Alcoholic Man. That is gonna be downright
Yes.
the most like cracked up. I couldn't stop laughing. Ugh.
Yeah, the day with Alcoholic Man and MLG guy, or what was the
MLG
name?
Pro
again?
guy.
Yes, MLG Pro guy. That was pretty awesome.
The only thing...
comes up to a hostage situation. Look at me, 360, skip the Maddie. Shoots a hostage. Fucking lag. God damn it.
The only thing I kind of like regret about that was that we were laughing way too hard to understand half the jokes we were saying, like, after the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, I rewatched it. I'm like,
Yeah. I honestly have like way too many good memories from this. Like the whole podcast thing, so really hard to choose just one. Basically every
What she
week
said.
that I get to work on this, it's a joy for me. So
No, that's just taking the
Sentiment.
easy
How about
way out.
episode 11?
Oh god,
about
look,
it?
we don't mention episode 11.
Wait, I forget what happened
Oh.
on episode 11.
it's
It's
the
the Pokemon.
Pokemon.
11, you fucking whore!
Exactly. We
Nah,
did
that
not
was pretty good,
mention
too.
11.
There was
God.
just one episode that I was actually really fucking pissed when we were recording, but that was it.
Like,
It's-
drunk?
Was that the one where we mentioned
No,
that you-
pissed as in angry.
Oh, I know the one you're referring to,
Yes.
but I won't
So
say
do
it.
Yes.
Is it the one?
No, I'm not gonna
where-
say.
The only thing I remember, because I've missed like 60 episodes, is the fact that every time I was on one, I would go to my laundry room with my laptop and my big fucking microphone and just like try and ruin it. Not like in a bad way, but just like cause as much chaos as possible. Because,
You were trying to put the microphone up your ass? What?
yes, exactly.
Like,
Obviously,
He
the
was trying
swamp
to
Germans
sing-
are still the pinnacle of education. Or swamp Frenchmen, I'm sorry.
No, but
My
like,
bad.
Mais oui, bien sûr.
Well,
Pourquoi pas?
guys, I'm guessing he was just talking out of his ass. Boom!
no,
Slow
because I would
clap.
just like come on and try and cause utter chaos because I find that just absolutely hilarious. Example A, the Ebola counter.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
The Ebola counter is something
And-
that still surprises me.
And since one of you mentioned it, that's the only thing I can remember me talking about.
So I would just like to point out that it's been exactly like 60 podcasts since Nick has been here. So it's been longer than a year. He now has a record. He's been away
Yeah,
from the
he broke Jen's
podcast.
record.
He's been away
Didn't
from
he?
the podcast longer than Low Zelda. Congratulations.
Dude, I'm just like the comeback kid. What's up?
That reminds me, Luis, you need to remember to invite Low Zelda on for the 105th podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I tried inviting her for this one, but
That's why
Didn't work.
She doesn't speak to you anymore.
No, that's why she isn't here. It's because she only does stuff in 50s.
probably.
Wait, but wouldn't the 104th be the 2 year? Or
Wait, what was that?
wouldn't the 104th episode be like the 2 year mark?
It would be the 2 year mark, but she came on the 5th, and then 105th. No, not the 105th, the 55th. So trying to get her on for the 105th. But I would just like to point out as well, I've got like a little statistic graph thing up in front of me. It's a shame that TJ isn't here. It would have been his 80th podcast today.
I'm still leading, right? The number of podcast participations.
You've only been absent like 9 times, dude.
Suck it, TJ.
Hey, every time that he's been gone, we've been talking about anime.
Not every time.
Yeah.
Which is something that I hope we change after the episode 100. That, holy fuck, could we just stop doing that? Again, I'm not even going to dwell into that subject, but really, we should stop doing that. Oh, Louis not here. Let's talk about anime. The full podcast.
You know what this means, right?
Here?
Oh, sorry, Nick. I spoke over you there.
Luis, you have a choice. Either we talk about anime or we talk about your sister.
Oh my god.
Listen, she listens to the podcast. You don't want to mess with the kind of hell she can wreak upon you. So...
And she seems pretty nice. She always seems to say hi to me.
Oh, Tyler.
She listens to this podcast. I'm gonna be fucking dead once she listens to the laugh I just released. So it's been good, guys. It's been good.
You know, there is a way around the anime podcast scenario. You got Quirky here, you got Stuart here, you got It's Julius here, you got me here. We could just split in half and have 2 simultaneous podcasts, one about anime and one the regular episode.
Everyone talking at the same time. That would be lovely.
Can we talk about the One Punch Man finale?
No, fuck off.
I haven't even started watching
it. That guy looks
I wish it had more episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a new idea for the Shift Keys channel. You should have an anime one every week as well. More work for Tyler.
No. I'm not going to lie about something here because Quirky suggested that behind the scenes. Jim has suggested that behind the scenes.
I even gave it a fake name. Remember?
No waifu,
no waifu podcast.
Yeah.
Oh god.
If suddenly we have doubled the amount of content after episode 100, sorry Luis, something's just happened and it's anime related.
Yeah.
Well, as long as the other projects we have lined up start rolling out.
Yeah, it's taken us an entire year to pull our fingers out and try to do those, by the way, so, yeah.
Well, it's almost been 2 years now.
By the way, Bow Wow.
Indeed.
Pull our things out.
Oh.
Really, Tyler? That was easy,
Phrasing.
dude.
It was intentional. You can't have a Bow Wow on there.
Of course I can.
Everything's intentional, Tyler.
Everything's
Just like me
intentional.
spilling all that tea on my lap.
I'm an accident.
Yeah, DaCuban, that's the most British thing you've done.
I know, it's disgusting, and I think I'm going to go dump some tea in the harbor when I'm done. Actually, true story. I don't know how many of you know Carl. If you're English, you probably know Carl. Yeah, Carl Button. He's great. So we did our secret Snowman exchange this year for RoosterSpeak, in which we gave our friends presents and nice things about them, I guess.
Secret Snowman.
Yeah, so it's non-denominational because we have non-Christians here, and we also do it on December 26th.
Shalom.
So, yeah, but we did our exchange, and I got Carl this year. I had to give him a present, so I sent Carl an American flag T-shirt, some playing cards, a patch. Cool lighter and something else, and then I printed out the Declaration of Independence and attached it in the box. So that happened. So he opened it up. Let me see if I can find the picture on Twitter. But
just to give him
Twitter,
a little taste of freedom.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. On Twitter, there is a
Be
picture.
careful.
What's
Nicolas
up?
Cage might want to steal that.
Hey, that's Carl's
Declaration of
problem, not mine.
Independence.
Not my problem.
These.
Let me see. Here it is. This is the full set of stuff I gave Carl. If you're a Metal Gear fan, you'll notice I gave him a replica of Solid Snake's Solid Eye, as well as a cool Foxhound Quartz slider. But really, the big thing there is the Declaration of Independence. I told him to give it to the Queen post haste, just to remind her what they lost Country full of oil.
And red folk.
Oh boy.
I
Amazing.
feel like the way you said "give it to the queen" to remind her what she lost is implying that like she gave it up. Like
Virginity.
We cut.
Jesus, Sonny.
But that's for another episode. But like we kind of just like came in and took it from her, kind of like oil from the Middle East.
Hey, look. I think you're questioning American exceptionalism, and I think you're gonna have to go to the re-education camp, in which we're going to show you footage of the Bush campaign for 23 hours a day, and then that 1 hour a day we're gonna throw footballs at you.
Wait. Which Bush? Jeb or Bill?
There was no Bill Bush. I will put that out there.
No, Clinton.
Bill
Sorry.
Bush.
It's George. It's George. The 2000 presidential campaign.
The one where he cheated. I mean,
George or George?
Jeb George or George Prime.
Wait.
You can look at
Is there
the bushes
Mega
like
George?
you can look at. No, it's you can look at the bushes like you can look at the churches. There is
bushes.
Alpha Church, and then there is Epsilon Church or Epsilon Bush, which was George W.
That's
And now
Big
we
Bush.
have then there's just Jeb, who's like I don't know Beta or something. It's just some shitty Bush down the line.
Shitty Bush.
fatal.
Yeah. Just a
He's
mediocre
faded
Bush. Yeah.
And you have Hairy Bush.
Yeah.
I don't want to justify that with a response.
Is that Harry Styles and Jeb Bush's ship name?
Yeah.
No, that's a stylish Bush.
We'll let that fanfiction.
Dude. Harry Bush would be an awful name to have.
It's a combination of Harry Potter and George W. Bush.
It is. It is.
Oh, you see, I was thinking Harry Styles.
Straight out
I'm
of
a
the
fucking
fanfic. Harry Bush and the Declaration of Independence.
Well, Jeb is kind of shoving his Harry Bush all over the Declaration of Independence, but you know.
All I'm gonna say is Harry Bush in the Chamber of Secrets, which is a hard cut to a picture of the CIA headquarters out in Langley, would probably be my favorite novel.
Oh God! Somebody, internet, I need you. Need you for
What
that.
would be the Deathly Hollows?
The death of
It's
Bush.
when he finally kills Dick Cheney.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit.
We're finally
No, but I mean,
free.
like, what would be the
Wait.
like the 3 Deathly Hollows?
There was 7.
Iran,
It's a
Iraq,
triangle
Afghanistan.
bush. A bush wand sticking through it.
I'm thinking of Horcruxes. God damn it!
And a
Wait. Does
And
that
a
mean?
cloak made out of bush.
Is it just like his
Wait,
face?
wait.
Or-
Wait. Does this mean Condoleezza Rice is Hermione?
No,
I hope
she's,
not.
No. Fiorina.
I was actually gonna say, yeah, Fiorina is a good pick for that. But I was gonna say it's funny because I was thinking about that and I immediately thought, who's Umbridge? And I thought, oh, Hillary Clinton. Yeah, that works.
dude, actually, you're not.
No,
Looks like
no, she would
Umbridge.
be Bellatrix.
Either one. All I can also laugh at is, hello, I'm Dumbleburn Sanders.
I shit you not. I had classes with a professor who looked exactly like Umbridge, but maybe even more, yeah, even closer to the book description actually.
Can
But,
Fiorina
yeah.
just be like
Toad
every
life.
Even
female
more like,
character in Harry Potter?
yeah.
No, I was thinking, and I was not, I was gonna say something else, but yeah.
Is
Like,
it
yeah.
bad? Is it bad that, like, when it comes to US politics, the first image that comes into my head is that guy that has that speech
Hey,
that
boy.
ends with that, like, yeah sound? I can't remember his name, but
The
all I
fuck is
remember-
that?
Like, he was having, like, this huge, like,
Oh,
successful
yes, actually, I know
speech.
exactly what you're talking about.
And then he just goes, yeah! Like
His
that,
name
and
is
it
Howard
makes me
Dean.
laugh.
Howard Dean. He ran for president in 2004. It's a
Yes.
political gaffe called the Dean Scream, and it is single-handedly
Brilliant.
credited with killing his campaign.
He's
Holy
like,
mackerel.
hello!
Hang on.
Who's Android?
Yeah, who is the
It's
android?
Marilyn, DrSparks.
Oh, hey,
crap.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Hey, Doc.
It's Android.
Okay, cool.
What's
Something
up,
about the
Doc?
latest.
Fucking Android. Everybody. You know. Android.
Wow. I'm not going to be able to stay on very long.
Surrounded by so many men?
Yeah, welcome to the Sausagefest.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, you
Not
missed
very
the
long.
sexist
I'm at
portion.
work, actually. I'm fighting to get online, so... Yes,
You just wanted a cameo.
I guess I kind of... my computer, I forgot I'm an idiot.
Whoops.
You're cutting in and out there.
Yeah.
I am? Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Like a butter knife.
It's alright.
But
yeah.
No, sorry.
No, that's good.
Yeah, sorry. But as we were talking about before, I like how in U.S. politics, like, they have, like, these screaming, like, fan, like, people behind them as they're giving speeches. Like, I've never seen that anywhere else in the world. Like, if that had in Australian politics, you have Malcolm Turnbull going behind and going, you have bloody, what's her face? I know my politics in Australia. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but I'd say you're kind of hoping for the best if you want us to answer that for you.
Julie
Being
Bishop.
there you go.
Julie Bishop.
Yeah, we're not going to know
like,
that.
Fangirling over him, going, "Oh my god, what he just said was."
I was actually going to say, like, I follow a little bit of Australian politics because I talk to Sean Peter Fox from Root Teeth a lot, and I also talk to Rye from Root Teeth a lot. So I'll laugh at the Aussie politics because it's funny. It's like watching.
It's absolutely stupid.
It's like watching desert warlords squabble over the last bit of water.
Yeah,
it's like watching Mad Max.
Oh yeah, it's almost exactly Mad Max.
Except we kicked out douche lord Abbott.
Shut up, Humongous.
Yep, Tony Abbott.
Tony.
Asshole.
Fucking Tony Abbott. Fucking awesome.
It sounds very similar to the UK Parliament then, because it's just a bunch of old men yelling at each other.
He's
Wait, that sounds like all politics.
Yeah, don't even get me started on the turmoil that's going on in Brazil. Actually, why are we talking about politics again?
I don't know.
Because of the
Let's get off politics. Yeah.
Tyler, to answer your original question. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
A quick question, Sparks. Being the female demographic right now.
Laid off.
No, don't
Laid
ask
off.
this question again. Please,
Do
for
it.
the love of God.
Ask
All right.
Do it.
Have you ever thought about, while being with a man, as you do you think about other men? Sometimes.
Sonny, I'm right now.
Wait a minute.
Don't know if I'm going to answer that question. But to answer your question, no. It's
You
safe
keep
for work
cutting out
version.
there.
There we go.
What?
So we heard bits of that, but the important bit is she said no.
Yeah. I'm at work right now.
So there you go, Sonny.
There.
It's not.
I have to
weird.
speak up because I'm dumb. So sorry.
You got the female demographic version of it.
Yeah, there we go.
Of the answer.
Yay.
So
I
women
fit
never
the female
fantasize. Okay, now we know.
Well, they
According
do.
to one person, yeah.
Sonny,
Your sample size is not very big. I was going to say I would suggest further testing at a later date and peer review
when you
your.
have more women.
You know what you
review
should do,
your stuff.
Sonny? Set up a poll on the RT website or Twitter.
That'll go over very well.
Try to set up a poll on the RT website. Get back to us if you can.
Yeah.
Make an attempt.
Wait. Can I just mention something that I thought of at the moment?
Go right ahead.
Yep.
There is a
Denied.
I'm hoping one of you signed this, and I'm not the only one who's seen it. But if any of you have gone onto the White House website recently, the actual one, whitehouse.gov or whatever.
Oh yeah, I go there all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, there's this great petition to have Barack and Michelle Obama reenact the scene from Incredibles in which Frozen is trying to find his super suit.
That's amazing.
I've signed it.
Nice.
I would actually enjoy that.
Yeah, but
I have to go,
like 5,000 signatures out of 100,000.
Nice.
Petition, that's
See it
true
up
shit.
to
Bye. I gotta go.
Bye, Doc. Thank you.
Bye.
God.
Please make this happen.
I can't believe people can petition that.
Oh yeah, no, we're not a real government anymore. The president's been on reality TV for a while now.
You can petition anything, really.
To answer your earlier question, though, Tyler, of Howard Dean.
Yes, that's his name.
I think he won the Iowa primary or something. He did something special. He won the primary. It's the 2004 election. which he didn't end up getting the nomination. It went to John Kerry, who's currently our Secretary of State. And Howard Dean gets really excited and he gets up on stage and he goes, and we're going to go to Oregon, and we're going to go to some other state.
Michigan.
Listing off stage. He goes,
to
and we're going to go to Washington, D.C., and we're going to take back the White House. And he goes, "Pyah!" And the moment he said, "Pyah," everybody saw that, and everybody went, "Your campaign is over. You're done."
Dude, he's basically an earlier white Fetty Wap.
Basically, yeah. Oh, he can see, though. He has two eyes. But...
Well, time to grab a fork.
No, it's Howard Dean. The Howard Dean screen is one of my favorite things. There's also, if you like American political gaffes, there's...
Shout out to Gaff.
There's shout out to Gaff. There is all of Sarah Palin's statements in the 2008 election.
Were you going to say Hitler?
No, Hitler didn't run for president in America. Donald Trump did, but Hitler didn't.
Yeah.
But another one that's really good is a man named Michael Dukakis ran for president in, I want to say, 1988 against the first Bush. And Michael Dukakis actually teaches at my university. He's a professor in my department, which is really fun because I've seen him around and he's very interesting. There's a picture of him sitting in a tank, and it's super embarrassing and really lame, and he lost the election pretty much because of that picture.
You showed me that picture, I think.
Oh, it's so funny. It's one of my favorite pictures.
Oh,
just Dukakis just sitting there in the tank. He's like got a tiny little helmet on. He looks like an idiot. It's great.
I think I've heard this story before.
I think I told that story before, Cuban.
Yeah. I talk about Michael Dukakis and Howard Dean way too much.
Yeah. Sorry. I think that has to be a thing now every time his name is mentioned.
Oh, man. Well, hey, you guys want to do some questions?
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be difficult.
Contractually obligated to, yeah.
Wow, Quirky, way to break the illusion.
Dude, Luis, when did you start handing
Talk
out
to my
contracts
agent.
and why didn't I get one?
I'm sorry, Nick, what?
When did you start handing out contracts and why didn't I get one?
I don't know. 60 podcast gap. We thought you were dead.
Maybe you're fired.
Crap, I haven't lived up to...
Oh, shit.
Crap. I haven't
You
lived
didn't
up to
post
my
any more
contract.
questions on our questions thread, so, you know.
Yeah, because I didn't know if you guys would have gotten through that big-ass fucking list.
We spent, like, I don't know how many dozens of episodes answering those.
But no, what was I saying? But no, if I'm going by my contract, I haven't said the C word about 10 times already. I'm behind. Looks like I got to catch up.
Yeah, you're liking me.
Yeah.
Can I just point out a little fake Twitter drama here? Quirky, you were never going to take over the Shifty Key podcast.
Oh, yeah, Quirky.
Oh, yeah. It was a joke.
That was weird at first.
Quirky.
Like, I chuckled a little bit when I saw it on Twitter. When I saw it on Facebook, too. That was dude, what
Quirky.
the fuck?
I just copied and pasted from Twitter.
Quirky,
so
you should have been like super serious about it, man. You should have been like, "Yeah, I'm going to take you guys down." I would have been like, "Come on, man, you know, let's make this a thing."
No, you wanted to take control of the podcast.
I just would have found it funny if there was like a rivalry between Luis and Quirky. That's like not even existent because of the time zones difference, but you know, would have been so funny.
Yeah.
It would be the
Quirky for Shifty Keys 2016.
Your job
There's a
is safe,
immunity.
Louise. For now.
For now, 2018, I'll be on your case.
Dude, who's looting for Kanye in 2020? I am.
Who?
Well, I mean,
Kanye West.
Kanye. I don't
why
know.
not? He'll certainly vote for himself.
I kind of wanted to see these nuts like get the primary candidacy.
Oh my god, yes.
Kanye for president, these nuts for vice. Okay, so
So episode 100, we need a new questions intro, obviously.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Wow.
Wow, that intro just got fucked.
Yes,
God damn it, Sonny.
Questions. There we go.
No, I do the questions theme.
No, I just did it for you.
Questions.
Christ.
Oh, my throat, goddammit.
Questions?
So where
Anyway.
are these questions? Just out of curiosity.
This one.
All these questions.
Also, we don't really have much of a choice, so we're gonna have to ask a question that's here. Sorry, Sonny. Yeah. Anyway, the question was sent by Sonny8p, and he asked, Twitter replaced the favorite star with a like heart. How do you feel about that?
I couldn't care less.
I couldn't give a shit.
Really give a shit.
If I could, I would not.
Do you like it or do you heart it?
I'm about to put the Twitter CEO's head on a spike.
Nick,
That's how I
going
feel
with
about
the harsh opinion there.
Makes more sense, honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, I like it.
How dare he replace my favorite fucking button?
I think it actually does make more sense, but it's one of those things that I really, unless you pointed it out to me, I wouldn't have noticed. Like, I rarely favorited stuff in the past, and now it's just turned into a heart. So it's like, okay. Cool.
It would have made sense to me if they'd done it the other way around, like favorite's a heart button and a like is a star.
I have a deep-seated hatred for the CEO after this little stunt he pulled.
Now I have a question for Luis. Why didn't you ask this question while it was relevant and not right now?
Because we had other questions to go through,
2
dude.
months
Yeah, dude.
after it happened.
Because the site still doesn't allow me to edit everything, and sometimes some questions are left behind, and then I go back to them and all that, and also have other questions to go through. It's a long, complicated process.
Can I ask a question while I'm here?
Sure.
Maybe.
Why wasn't Jar Jar in Star Wars 7?
I can answer that.
Because I
He's
took
probably
George
dead.
Lucas and paraded his head around on a stick around the Arc de Triomphe in France, and finally sung that the war was over and he was dead.
Yeah.
Brutal
And
spoilers
who
for
said he
Star Wars
wasn't
8.
in Star Wars 7?
Yeah. He's going to be like the main villain of number 9 or 8, but spoiler alert for when that actually happens.
Misa secretly Lord Snow.
I was about to say.
Go!
Misa's so happy to see you!
Damn.
Fucking died. Oh my god.
I don't think we need to have any more answers to this question. We can move on.
Yeah, no, please continue. And Andy Serkis's Jar Jar Binks.
Anyway.
So everyone here has seen episode 7. Okay.
Not me, but
yeah,
they pretty much
we
did a
spoiled it
spoiler
for Tyler
cast.
time.
Yeah, they did a spoiler cast like the last episode, and I just sat there like, "Yep, I have to edit this."
You say you were okay with it.
I was fine with it, but you know, how dare
anyway.
you?
Speaking of Tyler, there's a question here that I think it may be a little past the time to ask it, but oh well.
As they are.
Tyler's question is, considering it may be nearly 2016 by the time we get to this question, do you have any New Year resolutions?
Yeah, take over the hosting duties of the Shifty Keys podcast.
Go fuck
Gee,
yourself.
didn't we already discuss this?
Quirky for US President 2016.
I can't run for it because I wasn't born in the US.
You don't need to know that.
Yeah,
that will change once Kanye takes over.
I got a New Year's resolution to try and get Nick on the podcast more.
Really?
I don't know how.
I'm so excited for your New Year's resolution
Don't play
now.
with his
God.
emotions, Tyler.
Hey, there's no emotions playing here. Okay.
Just hand me my contract. I'll work minimum wage.
Who said anything about a wage?
Paid.
I don't know. New Year's resolution.
It's called unpaid internship.
I guess.
Hey, I'm down for that too.
If it's relevant to the podcast, which I know it probably shouldn't be, I just haven't thought of anything to do with me yet. Try to get more stuff on the actual channel that's not podcast related that people can actually engage with.
Yeah, I think I'd say that too.
I'm not saying that the podcast isn't something that can be engaging, but for new audience members that may not be into podcasts or dedicating 2 hours of their life into listening to a bunch of strangers, we need something else.
We're aiming for an hour and a half. Come on, except for the last one.
Can I
like
share
2 hours.
my New Year's resolution?
Yeah. Sure.
Finally avoid the blue shell in Mario Kart while I was in place.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
The thing is,
all
Nick,
I need to do.
the blue shell comes for us all.
Hey, it's no blue shell.
No, it only
it's a
comes from if
battle
you're in
shell.
first place. That's the thing. That's why it's the blue shell. Fuck.
As not for whom the blue shell comes, for it comes for thee.
If you're in first place.
Brackets.
Or, yeah.
I mean, the red shell will come for you. Like the red shell just doesn't care. The red shell doesn't give any fucks.
We would have like the biggest Mario Kart bloody race right now if everyone could do that.
We have the red shell on the podcast.
If I had a Wii U, sure.
Yeah. Any other New Year's resolutions? Because I feel like we've got Quirky's, Nick's, mine, Louise's.
I have none because
Damn it, Sonny.
if you want to improve yourself or your life in some way, why would you wait until the end of the year to start doing them?
You should just do it, you know?
It's called procrastination.
Just do it.
Shia LaBeouf.
Technically speaking, there's not much procrastination going on. I mean, it's going to be the new year in like 3 days.
Of the time of this recording.
Yeah. By the time it actually comes out, it's.
But yeah, in terms of resolutions, I just have them for the channel, not for myself.
Greedy.
I have plans, but you know, it's all stuff that's gonna come together as time passes. I hope. But what about the rest of you guys?
I was gonna say that was just really funny to me. It's just like you paused your sentence and you went, I hope. It's just like nice time in there. New Year's resolutions. I haven't made one in a couple of years. I'm kind of along the same line as Sonny in that one. It's just like, you know, you shouldn't wait to improve yourself. I know it's not New Year and stuff like that, but it's just like, you've got to just do it when you can. So why wait? It's just like, I need to improve myself. Wait till the 1st of January. Damn it, that's 2 months away. Well, better kick back for now. It's like, no, just do it. Just do it.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams!
Dreams be dreams! Yesterday you said tomorrow. So just
do it!
Don't let your memes be memes. Wait, said that wrong.
For some reason, I can't imagine Cuban rolling his eyes.
Yeah, I'm actually watching old Emmy acceptance awards.
What? Why?
Because Ricky Gervais is tickling Steve Carell on national television and it's hysterical.
Nice.
Tickle.
Shout out to a local. I only live down the road. No, Ricky Gervais. Yeah, he was only down the road from me, technically speaking. He went to the same school, but years before.
Stop giving out your personal information, Tyler.
Oh, that's a shame.
So
Sonny, you know
Sonny's
everything
life
already.
easier.
Ricky Gervais lives now. Cool.
But New Year's resolutions, who haven't we heard from? Julius, you. What's
Not
your New Year's
really, man.
resolution?
You.
I don't have it.
Orange?
Yeah, orange. That's my New Year's resolution.
Orange.
Damn, dude.
Julius.
I'm sorry, what?
Orange Julius. The drink.
I know.
Aren't you glad you're not stupid?
Well, I mean, that'd be untrue if I said that.
You guys.
I don't know what just happened.
Neither do I.
Gervais is
There's
still
a
tickling
fucking
Steve Carell. I'm just going to put that out there. He's still getting tickled. It's still happening. What's up?
DaCuban. Can I just assume one of your New Year's resolutions will be something politically related or tickling related?
Yes, my New Year's resolution is to tickle Donald Trump.
Okay.
Maybe that'll change his cold-hearted ways.
No, I'm gonna do it during a debate and make him lose the election.
No,
You gotta save America, son.
Supposedly sometimes
You're
around...
gonna tickle him so hard his hair falls off.
Supposedly sometime around March or May, there's a Democratic debate that's going to be at my school. So I get to see Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton just like bore everyone to death because no one cares about the Democratic debate.
Cuban, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have any plans on running for some sort of election at point in the future?
Because I've been on this podcast, I cannot.
We
Just
ruined
don't
it
say
for
your
him.
The entire
username.
country of Brazil of producing multiple Hitlers and have massively made fun of the British. I cannot run for election.
No, I'm sure that'll work in your favor.
Oh yeah.
If I want to run for a Republican, but I'd like to retain my dignity.
All right, so another question.
Hey. The Republican candidates are actually way more decent than the Democratic candidates this year, so...
Is this
We're getting a bit political
really
up in
serious
here.
part of politics? Let's go for another question. So this one was sent by DrSparks, and her question is:
Wait,
if
you mean Android, right?
Yeah, Android.
Yeah, it's Quirky. If you were asked to save the cheerleader and save the world, what would you do?
Wait,
cheerleader. For two reasons. Boobs.
Okay.
Yep.
Jesus.
Nice.
So we got a choice between saving a cheerleader and or the world.
No. It's save the cheerleader and save the world. It's Heroes.
The Heroes
that series.
Apparently
that was
for the first
big...
season. Then
So what
Yeah,
exactly is the question?
I didn't watch it entirely, but it was like a big plot point that it was save the cheerleader, save the world. Like if you save the cheerleader, then you save the world.
if you die in the real game, you die for real.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't watch the whole series. I wanted to, but didn't get to do it.
The real question is, save the cheerleader or don't get laid.
But what? No. Anyway, the question is, if you were asked to do this, would you save the cheerleader, save the world?
I wouldn't.
It sounds like a lot of effort, but you're saving a cheerleader and the world in with no description of what you have to do. It could be really easy.
Is it save a cheerleader, save the world, or save the cheerleader, save the world? Because I can
you have to be Don on the Connect 4.
Find every single cheerleader in the world.
Can I just rig this competition in my favor?
One.
How would you do that?
Like saving a random cheerleader that didn't really matter.
Save all the cheerleaders. Save all the worlds.
Yeah, if it's
now
one
that
specific...
sounds like a lot of effort.
If
all
it's
the
one specific cheerleader... if it is just one specific cheerleader that you have to save and you end up getting the wrong one, are you really going to care? The world's going to end eventually anyway.
There's a couple of twins who are cheerleaders. You go up to them, it's like, you need to come with me now. You save them, and also 5 minutes later, you're like, fuck!
Yeah,
cheerleaders do save the wrong cheerleader.
But you get to meet a bunch of cheerleaders. So even if you save the wrong one, at least, that's something.
Yeah, you got a story at the end of the day.
Get into your fallout shelter and wait until the end is near.
Can you imagine, though, if you were responsible for the end of the world, and just because you didn't save a cheerleader...
Yes, I can imagine.
I'm sure Sonny's going to figure something out.
And there's a news article that it's entirely your fault because you didn't save the right one. Can you imagine how many heads would turn and just look at you? Dude, man... It was so easy, you just had to save one.
I just want to point out that I originally thought the question was save the cheerleader or save the world.
Yeah, so did I.
I would still save the cheerleader, because love to be bright, dude.
The world is so
Tyler
much
brought
effort.
up that imaginary scenario, in which, if you were responsible for the world to end, I'm pretty sure that could happen. Sonny could probably fuck something up, and DaCuban would probably try to clean up the mess.
Yes, I could stop trying to save the world, and that's me fucking up. Sure.
Yeah, sure. Super Saiyan Brad Pitt.
Louise, we just to call out, on the last podcast that was recorded, didn't TJ try to start the New World Order here? And I said it would be a very, very bad idea because we can barely run a podcast. I think it just goes hand in hand with the fact that, I think any one of us here could be a world ruler.
You need the right leadership.
Yeah. You just need, I don't know, someone like Quirky.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying.
He'll bring the world down under.
I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. Anyway, so I think we... Oh, by the way, since we're done with questions, I gotta apologize to Stuart about something.
I can't wait to hear this. What's up?
You actually replied to a question for the audience, and I forgot to say it on the last recording.
Oh, wait, what?
Sorry about that.
He didn't even know. He's like, he's already forgotten. Oh, jeez. Are you gonna...
By the way, I don't think Stuart answered this one.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Would you save the cheerleader or the
No, I wasn't
world?
going to save her.
Okay.
World Destroyer.
How dare you?
My bad.
Pinky.
Not bad?
I mean, what if the cheerleader is your world?
I see where you're going with that, but no.
I don't know any cheerleaders.
Wow, that sounds cheesy as fuck. Anyway, so before we go for a question for the audience, a while ago during a podcast, hold on, let's see if I... No, it's not coming up. Anyway.
Yay.
There was a podcast we recorded like about a month ago, and the question was, what would be your animal persona or something? And Stuart replied that his animal persona would be a sheep. Why'd you choose a sheep?
Didn't know he was Welsh and or New Zealand.
I like where you're going with that, but no. Because to me, just like being surrounded by wool all day is kind of fun. Just like this idea of being like shit. It's like, and then also on top of that, well, I mean, we're goats. We're the greatest of all
very easily.
Goats, greatest of all time. You know.
All I was going to say was, I can assume you're only a member of MI6, and you have to infiltrate a Welsh terrorist ring. Because all I picture is like a really long pan zoom in shot, and you just hear bam 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 and it just like stops on a sheep. It stops on a sheep, and it just like hard cuts to his face. It's this guy.
Did you know that they're going to hire a sheep to be in next DC movie? It's going to be called Batman.
Oh,
hey!
God.
Get the fuck out of here.
So,
I'll be the main character, just me going up against the Joker, and he'll be like, "So what you doing, Bats?" And I'll be like, "Meh."
I like how he's the only one laughing at that joke.
Yeah.
I feel bad now because the only reason why I probably didn't laugh was because I was paying attention to my DVD cases on the side, and then I kind of just lost interest of everything.
That would be a really cheap movie.
Oh no, that was terrible.
Get the fuck out.
No.
It's my podcast, Quirky. Shut up.
Not anymore.
Oh well. So since we have a fuckload of guests, I think
Kinky.
Yeah. I think either me or Tyler should ask a question for the audience. What do you say, Tyler?
Do you ever fantasize about other people?
Yeah, that is actually a good question. Why not just do that?
Let's get people's opinion on that.
Do you fantasize about other people while with someone else?
While you're having sexual intercourse with someone else.
You know what, I thought we were going to go for something like nostalgia, like, what was your favourite moment from the first 100 podcasts? But no.
Yeah, okay, that too. And while we're going at it, which member
have you ever
of
fantasized
Ruby
about someone while listening to
most
us?
likely relate to?
Yeah. 2 questions.
Okay, so
why not 100?
Yeah, what is your favorite moment out of the last 100 episodes?
Well, I would like to say probably my favorite instance of anything I've ever done on this podcast was that time I goaded Tyler into an hour-and-a-half conversation about Final Fantasy. But midway through, I left and took a shower. It's pretty nice.
Wow, you
just
didn't
knowing,
walk away.
Just knowing that makes me kind of proud, actually.
You know, it's the small things in life. And then what was that other question about Ruby? Which character I must relate to?
Yeah.
I think I must relate with Roman Torchwick because I too have had my international crime syndicates ruined by small girls with extraordinary powers. Don't ask what I do on the weekends.
God damn it, Powerpuff Girls!
Not important what I do on the weekends.
Fucking Fuse Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, no wonder why DaCuban's not on so many podcasts. He's got things to do.
I mean, the call always comes in and it's like, "Hey, Cuban, can you come on the podcast?" And I'm like, Luis, I'd love to, but I'm really, really busy right now. Yeah, no, more lasers. More lasers!
Just hear gum, click in the background. It's like, just gonna take care of something. What did I say about you ratting out the gang, huh? Huh? Yeah, what was that?
No, it's very easy because it's just like, "Hey, Cuban, can you come on this weekend?" Luis, I'd love to, but I'm a little busy. I've got all this stuff going on. It's no, close the door. Close. Yeah, I gotta go. Bye. Usually the call ends, and because Luis calls collect, dickhead, and I have to pay for the call, and it sucks.
Funny thing is, he only communicates in written, so DaCuban had to type that all out.
Do I know?
Clicking noise.
Yeah, clicking noise.
It takes him a while. Let's just say that. Well, so I guess we can wrap this one up.
I've killed people. Can we edit that out?
We all?
No.
Oh, that's awkward.
People
None of
are
you are cops, right?
We gotta tell you if we are.
Oh wait, I got one more. My second favorite moment is when Tyler bleeped out all the cunts that were in.
But one.
But the one at the end.
I have a favorite moment.
Yeah.
The Ebola counter, because that's the only one I could recollect right now.
That got way too
Ebola
high.
counter was pretty dope.
Ebola. Remember when Ebola was a thing? Like, everyone was all, scared about Ebola because, 2 people got it.
The funny thing is, it's still a thing, and it's still, doing stuff, and no one cares now.
It's still doing stuff, but we're laughing at it now, like I was when it was all over the news.
Nick, I was about to say,
why are you laughing at it? It's a serious thing, and I'm like, because it's not. It's really fucking dumb.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that Cuban probably had something to do with Ebola because of his secret wars.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. Just because I'm responsible for all those Brazilian Hitler clones does not mean I'm responsible for Ebola.
That was the other guy.
Anything out there. Yeah. There's a totally unrelated dude cloning Hitlers. Don't look too hard. It's not me in a mustache. It's not what he looks like. Don't look at him. Just stop listening now.
So that begs the question, though: is Luis a Hitler clone?
Dude, I look nothing like Hitler.
We don't know that. I only saw you for the first time, after episode 30.
I have pictures on my profile.
I remember
that prove I'm not
freaking out
Hitler.
about what you look like.
I don't know. We gotta see you with a Hitler stash to really.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Can you put on this German soldier uniform for a second?
No.
Can you bleach your skin really quickly for me?
Jesus, guys.
Where?
Sonny posted a
Just
link.
raise your hand like this, not directly up, but just kind of vertical.
All right, Sonny. Fun fact, that is me. How the fuck did you find my profile?
Yeah, that's what I was asking as well.
Well, I have my ways.
I still just think that Stuart just had mentioned earlier with the sheep thing. I'm just gonna assume he's still out in that field, waiting for the Welsh to try something.
Hey, it's a long and dangerous game with the Welsh. You never know when they're going to strike.
Is it going to be this century? Is it going to be the next one? Who knows?
You just have to kind of play in the field, keep going along with it. They'll shave you from time to time. You have to keep playing the field, keep playing, and all of a sudden one day you strike. And then that's it.
Motherfucker.
While they're so preoccupied with keeping the Scottish in line, they'll never see us mildly disobey. What is this active rebellion? We put the fence 2 inches off of our property. Oh, congratulations. You did it. You showed us.
We want independence.
All right,
Wait, but wasn't that us in the 17th century?
Yeah, but then we threw a bunch of tea in the harbor and made it real.
Yeah, like I think if someone wanted independence from us now, they just have to ask.
Nah, but like I think the first I think I read this in like 7th grade or something, and that was like 4 years ago. But I still probably remember this completely accurately. Wasn't the first guy who got shot in like the Boston Massacre? Wasn't he like half black, half Native American?
Don't know. Then again,
Can
I am
anyone
British.
corroborate that? Can someone just like dig up his grave real quick for me?
just
here's
double
grave
check.
robber.
Just wait, I'll put in my copy of Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's how I'll celebrate freedom. By hunting down Charles Lee.
Where is Charles Lee?
Where is he?
Alright, so everyone, thank you so much for listening. Guys, thank you so much for being today here at the 100th episode recording.
I still haven't found the fucking food table.
Yeah.
Well,
Keep searching.
Well, you know, use your imagination. Don't forget to listen to the outro to find out how to interact with us.
We need an outro.
Yeah, you said this was a party. Where are all the drugs at?
What? Anyway, and well, here's to 1,000 more episodes.
1,000?
Wow.
Fuck. I'm only contracted for 3 more.
Bye.
God damn it, I want a pay rise.
I'll miss you. I'll see you in 60 more episodes.
Happy New Year!
Thanks for listening to the Shifty Key Podcast. The intro and outro music is provided to us by our editor, TDBTyler. To get more involved with the Shifty Key Podcast, you can answer the questions for the audience asked by our guests, or even ask the cast a question of your very own, either here in the YouTube comments or in our Rooster Teeth group. To keep updated with this channel's shenanigans, you can follow us on Twitter, join and watch our group on Rooster Teeth, or simply subscribe. All links will be in the description. Until next week, goodbye.
For the end slate, I just have to confess and say, Luis.
Yes.
You're going to be the one editing this podcast.
Why?
I don't know. I just kind of wanted to make you sweat a little. You know, throw you in at the deep end.
Well, it will be an uncut one because I have no fucking clue how to do that.
Nah, don't worry, I got it for you.
I personally can't wait for podcast 200.
Might as well open Microsoft Paint to edit it.
Man, this pixel is just terrible. Why are you editing pixels?
Podcast 200 is going to be a musical animated in Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, guys, we need to start preparing for the theatre extravaganza, which is episode 200. I'm going to be Jack the Ripper.
I'll be Hugh Jackman.
Can I be Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz?
Sure. We just had to plan it properly.
I'll be the boy from Oz. There we go.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, this is the perfect way to end this for good after the end slate and this, that, and the other. Who can get the last word on the 100th podcast? I'm going to just randomly end the podcast. You guys got to try and get the final word. Yeah? That sounds stupid for me.
What if I just like start reciting the Declaration of Independence? What if we
then
all
whoever gets the last word wins?
Put the condom on your willy.
No, but like, what if we just all get the last word?
Hey, you don't be silly. Put the condom on your willy. Hey, hey,
I pledge
hey,
allegiance to the flag
hey,
of the
you
United States.
put the condom on your willy.
I killed John F. Kennedy.
They don't know that. They don't know that.